A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, former President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky met today at the Vatican, just ahead of the funeral of Pope Francis. This meeting, which took place in the hallowed halls of St. Peter's Basilica, marks a significant moment in U.S.-Ukraine relations, especially following their tumultuous history. The two leaders were seen engaged in conversation, and a new photo capturing this moment has been released to the public. The discussions reportedly lasted around 15 minutes and were described by a White House official as very productive. This meeting is particularly noteworthy as it represents the first face-to-face interaction between Trump and Zelensky since their well-publicized confrontation at the White House earlier this year, which had devolved into a heated exchange. The backdrop of the Pope's funeral, attended by numerous world leaders, added a layer of gravity to their discussions. Notably absent from the event was Russian President Vladimir Putin, who is currently facing an international criminal court warrant for his arrest. Following the meeting, Trump took to social media to share his thoughts, stating that much was learned during their conversation. However, he also expressed skepticism about Zelensky's readiness for peace, implying that the Ukrainian leader sees U.S. involvement as a bargaining chip in negotiations with Russia. "I want peace, not advantage," Trump declared. This sentiment echoes the current U.S. stance, which has suggested a willingness to move on from peace talks if no progress is made. Trump's remarks come amidst heightened pressure on Kyiv, as the U.S. seeks to facilitate a resolution to the ongoing conflict. In a previous statement, Trump claimed he could resolve the war in Ukraine within 24 hours, although he later clarified that his comments were made in jest. Meanwhile, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance, who was also in Rome, expressed optimism about the potential for peace talks, emphasizing the importance of dialogue to end the brutal conflict. The discussions between Trump and Zelensky are expected to continue after the funeral, with both leaders acknowledging the need for further talks. The implications of their meeting could be far-reaching, as it may pave the way for renewed negotiations between Russia and Ukraine. As the world watches closely, the question remains, will this meeting lead to meaningful progress towards peace, or will it be yet another chapter in the ongoing saga of the Ukraine-Russia conflict? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.